Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, we heard that Queen Naomi have rejected the king's gifts. You know, according to what we are hearing, they said Queen Naomi have started building her church, as in the children's section. You know, in many churches they have it that way, where the children will be worshiping while the adults, so that there won't be distractions. Because we do know that when the children and the parents are in the same section, it affects the parents mostly, because the children will be distracting them. So in their church they have decided that they are going to build a very big church for the children, because the children are increasing by the day. So we do know that the king is finding every opportunity to, interact with Queen Naomi and meet with her and all of that. So from what we are hearing, my people, because that some time ago they said he gave her some money to support her business, the new business she just launched newly and all of that. But we do not know if she collected the money for the business expansion like we heard. And if truly she rejected this money that they said the king gave her to expand her church, to support her church building, it definitely means that she rejected that one too. But we heard that when he returned back to the palace, that Mariam, who is always finding a way of blasting the king or making troubles with people, they said as the king got home after the news of him giving Queen Naomi money to expand her business, they said Mariam started picking a fight over that incident, of which we don't know if Queen Naomi collects the money or not. So my people, now we heard that he also visited again, noticing that they are building the children's section of the church. He decided to help out, but it's quite unfortunate that they said Queen Naomi rejected his own support. But it is not supposed to be so. This is a work of God. Queen Naomi shouldn't prevent the king from supporting the work of God in any way he should. Okay, but we do know that the reason for that, if at all it is true, is that he don't want to have anything to do with the king again, since the king thinks that giving her gifts, that he will buy her off with all these gifts. But I was like, why all the gifts? Why not do what she requires of you if you truly want to be with her? Because there is this message I saw online, where they said the last time they said the king invited Pastor Jerry to come and cleanse the palace, based on all the atrocities and evil things that most of these Olories have committed in the palace. But we do know that it's not only the Olories, they join force with the king to commit anything. Thereafter, it's the king that bring them in. So they said he invited Pastor Jerry to come do the cleansing. And when Pastor Jerry enters the palace, that what he told the king, is not what the king wanted to hear. But one thing about this pastor is that he will always tell you what God directs him to tell you. Whether you are going to like it or not, he must say. So according to what he told the king, based on the matter on the ground, they said he allegedly told the king that the cleansing of the palace is not the issue here. As for the cleansing, that can be done, but the major thing is for the king to choose between these women and Queen Naomi, to decide on himself that he really wants Queen Naomi back or not before anything can be done. Because whether they do the cleansing whether they do the cleansing or not, if he did not choose between these two and work towards the one he wants, this problem will always continue. And that is the gospel truth, because we do know that the main reason why they are in this situation with Queen Naomi is because Queen Naomi rejects polygamy and the king is accepting polygamy. It cannot work. Now, two captains cannot be in a ship. Yes. So, calling even the highest prophet or prophetess to come and do the cleansing without taking a vital decision on how you want your life and your marriage life to be is still going to be the same, because the juju, how will I put it, worst women with highest juju have not even arrived, because as the king continues marrying, he will still marry those that are more dangerous than the people in the palace already, you know. So that is why it is important for him to make a decision on what he exactly wants, and not trying to buy Queen Naomi off with gifts. Of course, we do know that Queen Naomi knows what she wants. And one of the things she wants is that she don't want to be involved in polygamous section. And the king thought with all his gifts and insisting that he is not going to free her, that she will come back to that. I don't know about that anyway, but all I know is that one thing Queen Naomi don't want is this polygamy. She have made mention of it severally, and her attitude towards the whole situation will explain everything better. Not even will, but explain everything better to the king. But the king is just insisting. I don't know. He's just insisting. Maybe he believes that, or maybe through the prophecy they have told him, he believed that one day that things is going to be okay with them again. You know, because we do know that according to what we are hearing, that there have been a series of prophecies and consultations even before the marriage and all of that. Because I also heard that Queen Naomi too have said it, that God told her that she have a mission in the palace and all of that. I don't know which one to believe, my sister or not, but the only thing I know is that if Queen Naomi said she don't want polygamy, the king should respect that and free her. Then if the king really wants her badly, more than all these other Olories, he should find a way to, you know, let them go. Because but one thing is certain, it is not going to be that easy. It is not going to be possible unless by God's intervention. Yes, it's only when God intervened that all these desperate old cargos who divorce their husbands just to be with another woman's husband, it's not going to be easy for them to go. They are not even ready to go. They have seen the palace as their retirement, how will I put it, retirement place, okay? So, but let the will of God be done anyway. In all, like I will always say, is let the will of God be done. So my people, so we hear them. Don't forget that they're all alleged information. Always bear that in mind, because we do not live in the palace, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.